The watch will be vigilant here. don't want to be spotted here.
Come on. Hello. Yeah. I'll enjoy killing. An easy pay. Not so fast!
Off we go now. smell of spring is in the air. Reminds me of Sparta.
You think Odysseus had to take care of his sick father if I... Well, aren't you something nice to look at? I'm Odessa, as in Odysseus.
Alexios.
Although, I'd enjoy the sight of you a lot more if I wasn't tired of taking care of my sick father.
I've seen a lot of people, but you're one of the most beautiful I've ever met.
Is that so? You're a welcome distraction from my problems.
I've been told I'm great at being a distraction. I'm sure you have a bed inside we could use.
You get straight to the point, don't you?
I'll show you how to the point I can get.
I'm sure you will.
So how about it?
You know, I'd love to, but I have a couple of things I need to pick up for my father first. If you helped me, then we could maybe continue our conversation.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. What do you need?
A few herbs from the Valley of King Lelech nearby. Also need a mixture from the market to combine with the herbs. There's a merchant there holding on to it for me.
Is your father really so sick you can't get him yourself?
I'm his only child. I'd rather be close by, in case he gets worse.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
No, only that he's not getting better. The mixture and herbs I need may help with the pain at least.
If he dies, all his land will be yours, right?
Yes, but I'd sell it anyway. What better reason to leave everything behind and truly begin my quest, like Odysseus?
What's your connection to Odysseus?
I'm a descendant of his.
Stay by your father. I'll be back with the herbs and the mixture.
Come on.
Ella! Those are the herbs Odessa needs. Yeah! Come on. Ella, off we go. Megaris, the city of pigs.
Whoa!
Ella.
Come on. I hear someone wants you dead.
That merchant should be the one Odessa mentioned.
Tell your friends, tell your family. The best ware is drachma.
Odessa sent me.
I'll take the payment and you can be on your way.
I wouldn't walk around in the open with a price on my head. You're asking for trouble.
Here, take it.
Quick sales are my favorites. I hope this helps Odessa.
Last chance to give it up.
Io soy vecchio.
Is someone messing with me?
Come on.
You won't win!
Yeah! Let's go! I'm in trouble!
These men work for the leader of Megaris. Seems like Odessa's been causing some problems for them. And they're also after her father's estate.
Are the herbs and mixture okay? You did get them, didn't you?
That's what you're worried about? We were just attacked.
Surely you should be used to that by now. Random bandits litter these lands. What did that letter you were reading say?
That they were after you and only you, not me.
I can't believe it.
Looks like it deals with your father's estate. They probably want you and him both gone so they can take it.
I could have died. Without making a name for myself. I'd never be worth anything at all.
I won't let anyone hurt that face.
No pain, no glory.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
How about you take me inside and show me a little pain?
Oh, how I would love to do so. But this news... Someone aims to kill me. How could we possibly ignore such a thing for pleasure?
Then where does that leave us?
With a task at hand, clearly. Think what you must, but I can prove the truth to you. I just need your help.
I'm not surprised. I'll let you know if you can have it.
Τι έστι τούτο?
Are you ready to find the whole truth of what's going on?
Always.
I knew you would. You already believe they're after me, and you're right. I want to have proof in my hand saying why.
The truth always comes out.
It will. And then I can finally follow in the footsteps of Odysseus.
Don't the stories of Odysseus mention how great of a lover he was?
Do they? I must have missed those.
You said you want to be like Odysseus. We could do better than that.
We will talk more about us once this is all done. First, the note you found was from the leader of Megaris. There has to be proof of what he's up to.
If there is, it would be at his home.
Then go there.
I'll find the proof you need.
Good. I want this whole thing to be over.
Do you have any idea what I'm looking for?
The leader is the most powerful man in Megaris. I can't accuse him.
Let's say I do find the truth you're looking for. What next?
Then I'd tell everyone who would listen.
I'll be back with proof, whatever it may be. Away we go! I should head to the leader's house to find out what's going on. Hey, Ella. Come on. That's the place. Any proof to be found should be there. I need to be careful. This place is heavily guarded.
Not today, Mistress.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Bios επεφερθέσει.
Hadn't heard. Although it's saddened to say they did not make it out alive. Okay, we will bring him tonight. Fallen brother deserves to be raised.
This letter mentions Odessa's estate, and how crucial it is that they get it. By any means necessary. One of Odessa's suitors died mysteriously, shortly after meeting her. The leader of Megaris tried arranging a marriage for Odessa. Sounds like an easy way to get her father's estate. This letter claims that Odessa hired other mercenaries. I wonder why. I think I have enough to go on. I should return to Odessa. Let's move! Vamos, let's go! The leader of Megaris is after Odessa's estate, and he's tried arranging a marriage for her to take control of it after her father dies. But these letters also claim one of her suitors was killed, and nobody's sure how. Though she's been known to hire other mercenaries. It's difficult to tell if
You've returned. I hope with good news.
I'm not sure if it's good or not yet. There were 2 pieces of proof I found that they're after you.
Perfect. What were the reasons?
One was due to your family's wealth. The other had to do with an arranged marriage.
That's plenty of proof showing I'm the victim here.
You've hired other mercenaries.
Oh, just for odd jobs here and there. There's always something.
A man you were meant to marry was killed suddenly.
He was probably killed by the same people who want to kill me.
After everything I found, I know what's going on.
And what's that?
You don't deserve any of this. You're only trying to live your life.
Of course I am. I've done nothing wrong. I just want to have a healthy father.
You can start that after we have a little fun.
I do enjoy your attempts. Tell me, what is it that's meant to make me swoon this time?
If you undress me, I think you'll find out.
I can do that. That was enough to make me swoon.
Told you.
So that's it then. I guess there's nothing else to do.
It doesn't have to be goodbye. Why not join my crew?
Well, you were always on my side. Plus, getting away from here would be nice.
Great. What about your father?
He's been feeling a lot better, thanks to you.
You aren't worried someone would come after him?
I'll be sure to share the information you found with a few people. They won't touch him so long as we have it.
Then I'm happy to have you aboard.
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη. Τι τούτο είναι? Τι σόναρ καθέτω. Ανυπόφορον εστίν ώρα.
Come on, come on.
Προς τι το όλον?
Τη διαφυγή με εντεύθυνση.
Yeah! Can I help you with anything?
You think you're so incredible, don't you?
What?
You play hero for the Spartan army in Megaris, and now you think you can do anything. Can't believe the town is asking me to build a statue of you.
What I did couldn't have been achieved by some malakas like you. Glad to hear.
Before I agree to making some statue in your honor, I want you to do something for the people. There's a pack of wolves.
Wolves, huh?
Yes, real wolves. Not just some...
You want me to kill a pack of wolves?
Can I count on you?
Sounds like you can stop worrying. I've taken care of everything.
By Apollo, thank you. This is for you.
That'll do.
Αδύνατος τον πω να κινήσω. Πάψον τούτου. Ενοχλούν.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey! Stay away!
Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Ella. Ella. Yeah!
What's making that noise? Shouldn't have come.
That noise is annoying.
You! There's a price for... You left a note on the board. What's going on?
The commander of the unit I've been spying on suspects me of
Maybe you're not a very good spy.
Maybe not. But
So you want me to provide protection?
that would be ideal.
All right. I've got your back.
Now you'll see Spartan courage! Time to die!
That should be the last of them, Mistios. You're quite the warrior.
You're safe now.
Well done, my friend. You've earned your keep, that's for sure. Please, accept this as thanks.
That'll do. Come on.
I need to...
I should be careful. High security here. So this is the secret chamber. They're not... So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash? Who thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea?
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my... first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Demos. Who is that?
You'll learn her name very, very quickly.
She's our leader.
I'm sure she believes that, but no. She's our weapon. She's difficult, but she does important work for us. I don't envy her position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can she know we're about to capture her mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Demos.
She's shown us what we need to know. She's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split the resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
The mother.
He's right.
Get your priorities straight. Before you know it, Pericles will shore up his defenses and we will have lost our chance.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now. We can't have two minds about this. The cult must decide.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear! I'll kill him! Let me go!
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes! No questions asked!
I couldn't do it! But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will! I'll kill Phidias!
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Hand it to me.
No! No! Ah!
More?
No! I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again! Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood! Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes! You! Someone was spotted going into your house! Guards were found dead outside!
I thought he would kill me.
He? I will kill you! What did you tell him? really give you something to cry about.
I wish I could do something. But if I reveal myself now, this will all be for nothing. Letters to and from the cult. Gods. They have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. It's strange. I feel something towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards, like Alpinors.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
She hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You.
Go!
You! Get up here!
The traitor is dead!
You're alive.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my sister.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my sister Demos. She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people? You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck! You have a duty to the Greek. She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother...
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the...
Leonidas? Why?
There's something...
You've proven I can trust you. But let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae.
I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads. Come on! Yeah!
The bounty on your head is mine! Out on the wings, puny Mistios!
Fiere, anything I can do to gain Sparta some ground, Commander?
You, Misthios. You're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
There were things I needed done. Acting as their champion was a necessary move.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
Of course. You want me to deal with the Athenian commander.
I can't hide my desires. He must die.
I'm the one for the job.
Good. The gods are smiling on me.
Leave it to me.
Is it a big hurt or...
Will the hurts go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run.
Grr!
Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
That depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing...
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is...
You know how to talk to a Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now. Bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here?
Yes. By a little stream northeast...
We ride! Come on.
They say you can't walk this battle.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the...
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose...
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against a bloody battle ensued. And his...
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breed.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself, a peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest...
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. Have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus. Helping me find...
Μείνει προκάλεσα την θέση.
Come on! The Count said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it. These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted. These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician. Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than these.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in. One should be at the animal pens to the west.
I'm sure I can find them. Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets.
I'm sure he'd appreciate. Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes...
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His
I'm sure he is. These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
Huh. I wonder why he'd say that. I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her...
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please. Thanks for coming with me.
Where are you going?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle.
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of...
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her.
What kind of justice is that?
You won't understand. She was an impious...
I'm Alexios. I've also been wronged by a...
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please, help me figure out where she's...
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind. Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they...
Gave her a running start.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I...
Thanks for the advice.
I'm surprised Apollo himself didn't strike her down long ago.
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off, and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Alexios.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Alexios. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Ella! That must be the farm where Praxithea is being held prisoner. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
You are... Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here. Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family? Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks? The cult of Cosmos?
Do not speak their name.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
You're a healer, Lycaon, not a killer. I am. You still have hope of a better life beyond this.
No, Alexios. I can.
This woman betrayed the trust of the gods, and of the people who seek their wisdom. In the name of all those betrayed by your false prophecies, Oracle, I end your miserable life.
dead.
You didn't have to. I could have done it.
Probably, but you didn't have to. You get to be the honorable healer. I'm the Mystios.
I still can't believe you killed my grandmother. I should have stopped you and done it myself. I still can't believe you killed my grandmother. I should have stopped you and done it myself.
I should be extra careful in this area. Hello. Come on. They won't ask any questions.
Leave this place, Mystios!
Who was that?
What's happening over there? Guess it was nothing. Something's not right. There's nothing.
Hey, who's over there?
Well, go on, find them. Of course.
Now then, they'd better pay me.
What's your problem?
You again. Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Good. Take this. You earned it.
Happy to help.
Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. Follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pino?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? Why, Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! The gods are with us today, Alexios. The sea is calm, and the... We're going to have to do some upgrade to my ship if we're sailing in a war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, upgrade the ships.
Ready your boats! Ready yourselves! Let's board the dogs!
Much to do, and many unknowns on the horizon.
More speed! Come on! More speed! Go! Full speed! Increase speed! I need archers! Onward! Full power! Force in! Full sail!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Ready the oars!
Can't keep going at this speed!
The Bay of Marathon is
Marathon?
you know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Sails up! Let's go!
He missed!
Head for open water! Archers! Get ready to fire! Let's move! Rowers, go! Faster! We're at maximum speed! Forward!
Rowers need a break, Commander!
Speed up! Get ready!
Commander, we are taking damage!
More oars! Brace for impact!
Someone from the fire out! Commander, ship's damaged!
Everyone brace!
We need to move before they hit us!
Everyone ready for impact!
We should pick up that salvage! We'll need repairs after this! Commander, they're trying to ram us! We are at full speed, Commander!
Increase speed!
Joseph, there's a question I need to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. Perhaps it's trying to guide you, show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be. Just before it happens. Fascinating.
This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexios. Yes! Here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Increase speed!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster! Commander leading the helm!
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Here it is. Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found—
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls—
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alex—
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they— So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus?
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their— I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.